aside from education, there needs to be equity. You know, that's like I was before Nipsey passed, I was actually cool with Nipsey. I opened for him on tour, and I could pull up on him. And dude was just one of the smartest people you will ever meet. You know, so one of his major things was he would always just call it mailbox money. Um,
Mm.
you know, he had an album or a mixtape called Mailbox Money, but it's where you just get the check that comes right to you. You know, and that's equity. If you go to other countries, a lot of people don't have jobs, but they're not poor because they own their house or they
Hmm.
own their land. So alongside the education needs to be equity. And I think those two things can create more equality because the playing field is not even at all. You know what I
How
mean?
do
It's like
how
you
do we
got
gather
100 and I
equity
got
in
10.
that location?
What's that?
How do we gather equity in your space in your location? How do we start the process on coming together as a group and then starting to take over more and more space in that place and
Man, once again,
reallocating that space to people?
that education part is so critical.
So we
Because
have let's say we have this platform, right? This platform is an educational platform. Anybody that comes and speaks on it specializes in some form of um, industry,
right,
and
maybe it's
you can
mortgages or
come.
loans or whatever. Have you seen Earn Your Leisure?
No, I haven't.
It's a podcast, and it's these two black dudes from Brooklyn, and all they talk about is how to get an FHA loan, how your first time home buyer is only 3% down. Bro, if you have $3,000, you can get $100,000 house.
Right.
People don't know that
Yep.
though. You know what I mean? Bro, a house in LA is so expensive, but the actual plot of land it's on isn't. People don't know that either. You know, so
Let me
what do
say
they
something.
say? What do they say? What is the quote? If you want to hide something from a black person, put it in a
Put it
book.
in a book.
That right there should make people mad enough to be like, yo, what's in these books? But I think equity, education can definitely create more equality. And people just gotta want it. Like he brought up, if
Mhm.
you hungry, you gonna cook. But at the same time, when there's so much oppression and you're lacking, you're coming from such a place of lack. Sometimes you don't know what you want or why you should want it.
Right.
So
And,
these
And how to
community,
ask for it.
hey, Lavish.
exactly, these
Hey,
community gatherings like this teach you that. They show you that. They create more stability and structure in your day to day life. So I feel this is kind of not trying to go on a tangent, but I feel like um, this, like where it is, the Memorial 38th in Chicago, this should occur even when there's not a tragedy. This should be happening on a weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, quarterly basis.